my grandson, I was showing videos of you. I was doing the Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
And then they had Kurt today at school, and he wanted to be all these like weird, like Chucky and all these things. I told my daughter like, no, D, maybe not.
Sure.
Let's give him something positive. Let's find something that really suits us. So I was like, why don't you do the Michael Jackson? So he was excited. He was like, Gigi, guess what? Mommy said I could do the Michael Jackson like your friend. You know, the young man that be performing, and you show me the videos.
Oh, blessings.
I was like, yeah. He was like, I want to be like that. So make a long story short, bypass. So we went to somewhere in Maryland. They had like a talent show, or they had the best costumes or something or whatever.
Yeah.
So he went in his little Michael Jackson costume or whatever. And he got on stage. They played Thriller. And he took the whole stage. Like, everybody was falling in love with him.
Oh, wow.
I was like, so it brought tears to my eyes. This is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, to see him just come so far.
Of course.
So I was like, well, maybe. So I was just sitting. I took off work a little earlier, whatever. He's in school right now.
Okay.
They go to aftercare. So I was like, maybe if I could just touch bases with Dimitri again to see if I could just set, maybe nothing long, or set something up where my grandson can meet you, and then, you could just talk to him and give him some words of encouragement. He's 5.
Sure.
But, I mean, I just want, the love on him,
So, yes. So next time, how far are you from Fort Washington?
I'm not that far from Fort Washington. Actually, I'm straight. Okay, I know tomorrow he has to go to a birthday party, and he takes like, tutoring and stuff. We want to keep it little,
Yeah.
What
day are you free?
I do podcasting on Wednesday.
Okay, congratulations on your success.
I'm trying, Dimitri. It's a lot. I'm nervous. I still get new. It's new to me, but I've been around a long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I work with a school. I'm not assistant principal. I'm like a dean of discipline.
Yes.
But I work with students in DC charter school.
Of course.
I work with special needs kids.
Yes.
That has anywhere from autism to rare diseases that are named after them.
Yes.
So I work with a population of like 300. I supervise 300, almost 200 and some staff.
Wow.
And I work with a population of 349 students that have severe or mild impairments in some sort.
So with that said, I'm gonna call you next time I go out in advance, and I'll be in the Fort Washington area.
Okay.
Also, 2 more things. You're already there. You're already the greatest podcaster of all time.
You're gonna make me cry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about how it's gonna happen. Just accept the success you get. Don't look for, because sometimes we get what we want. We get what we it supplies us.
Right.
Also, we try to get in its way by saying no, it needs to look like this, and that it may already have happened. You don't really even realize it. You have to be that's second. And third, if you can, I would not mind performing for free, performing for your students, just so I can say.
God.
So no, seriously, because there are future, and if I say, hey, if I talk to them, because they need somebody to talk to them, and I want to reach that, because we're passing through, and there's generations coming after us. You know what I mean? So I want to leave a message, because I can kick, spin, moonwalk, jump off the side of Pluto, but it all doesn't make really much sense if you don't have a message.
Right. Oh my goodness, they will love that. And just the fact that they are in wheelchairs, they have trays. I'm crying because
Stop, you're gonna make me.
For that population, I fight for this population all the time. This for them to be accepted. That's all I want. Because they still people and they have uniqueness. And I learn a lot from them every day. I learn a lot from them. I'm crying because God will put people in your lives and you don't know. No matter what the platform is, how big, how small. And I look at you as a whole celebrity, right?
Oh, thank you.
And I look at me as a little, just me. I'm just me. I'm just April. I'm the person that always giving something off somebody and helping. And
April, you're a celebrity too. Just there were no cameras to catch your goodness. That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're up there too. Don't ever think of yourself as that. You're up there too. I appreciate you. We're on the same level. I love you.
I love you more. I
Okay.
just, in that day that I finally caught you, I saw the smoke. I said, Dimitri, I found him. I found him. I knew I ruined the video. I was like, oh my God, I just ruined this whole video.
Yeah,
I feel so dumb. I was like, oh my God, we was on the corner of St. Barnabas. And I was like, oh my God, I just ruined the whole video. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, excuse. I'm over here crying. I appreciate all you do for the community.
Yeah, I do a lot. I just saw you, and I just was like, God is so good, because sometimes God put you in their lives, and
Come on now.
I talk to the youth, and
Come
I
on
try
now.
to encourage them. And
God is love, unconditional love. So
yeah.
that I thank you for all the service you've done, seen and unseen. And I appreciate you being genuine, because we need people like you, because there were no you weren't trying to make sure there were cameras around, all that. You still act. That's the way I am. I record some things that I do.
Mhm.
Also, sometimes I do things and I don't record it, and you know what I mean. And so whether the cameras are on or not, you're being real.
I just told my girlfriend, I just gave her a bit of advice, right?
Sure.
Because one day we was making sandwiches for the homeless, right? For the men's shelter downtown, because we do a lot. Like, we do a lot of that, right? And one day the guy got upset. You know, I went to go chase him down. And I said, hey, Mr. Blank Blank, what's wrong? He was like, I don't want a sandwich. I don't want a juice. I don't want a water. I want your girlfriend. He told me, he said, I want her to stop recording us. Yeah. We don't want recordings. Yeah. We just want to have the food. We want somebody to say a prayer for us. And we want somebody to encourage us and treat us like we matter. Yeah. And I stopped in my tracks and I apologized. I said, Mr. So-and-so, I love you. I apologize. We missed the mark. We didn't get it right. But I'm going to let her know that this is not what we should be doing. We have to respect other people's privacy, because you don't know. We never asked. She never asked. Yeah. And she kept doing it, and you kept posting it. Now you have somebody that's feeling uncomfortable, that probably don't want people to know they are homeless or whatever they're going through or whatever. So I said something to her. I said, hey, we got to cut the cameras off when we're doing stuff like this. We're making people feel uncomfortable. And when she did that, she was a little, like, well, I don't know. Well, I always do this, like that. But then she came back and she was like, April, I got it. I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get it. And so I told her, I was like, we owe him an apology. And I said, we should give him an apology. We're going to do it publicly and without the cameras. Yeah. So what we did is we brought him to Red Lobster right here in Suitland, and we let him order whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. And now he's working at Metro. He felt bad on his luck. And we just had to support him. And we was missing it. We was missing the mark. And now he called me like 2 weeks ago and said, April, I appreciate you. He said, Black Queen, I appreciate you. I'm on my feet now. I'm going to treat you to dinner. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it means. That's what we need. We need more people listening. Yeah. People don't listen. You got to listen. And he just said, he said he's so thankful. And he was like, I owe you dinner now. I reconnected with my family. I get to see my sons again. I saw my 2 boys. I'm taking them to school now. Yeah. It's a testimony. Come on now. Come through. We have space. Testimony. We have space. That's real. He said, you listen. He said, that's all it was ever about, you listening. And I just made that comment and walked off. And you followed me. And you was like, we're going to have a conversation, because I want to know, where did we miss the mark? And he said, I like, the dynamics for him was looking up. And people said they don't, when it comes to Black men, we miss it, Dimitri, it's okay. You give back a lot. You give back a lot. But I want you to know that there's some people out here that's watch you like myself. I watch you a lot. And I know it's not the easiest thing to do to be out here and you feel as though, you know, the world is on your shoulders, right? Because life be life. But God got us. God got you.
Yeah.
God is going to put people in your life where you're going to be able to spread the same joy, the same love, the same respect that people look up to you. That's my testimony for you. So everything you touch is going to glitter.
Blessings. Blessings.
And that's real. And that's real. That's really me. No media intentions, no video intentions. I have nothing. You understand? Yeah. I've been through some things that you probably look at me and be like, how is this young lady, this black queen still standing? But I had to believe. I had to fight. I had to push my way into rooms that I didn't belong in. Sit at tables that people didn't offer me a drink or drink of water or didn't offer me a napkin to wipe my mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you I've been there. I was her. A Southeast girl that grew up. Now I'm at the table with Caucasians where I can start making decision making for my brown and black kids.
Yeah.
Because love is no color. Love is no color.
Come on now.
Love don't have color. And we gotta really pull together because this election, this is gonna determine if we're gonna stand as a whole or we're gonna divide. So you gotta keep pushing love.
I was like, wow, I said to a person to myself, I said, I think I arrived right on time.
Yeah, really. Because we're going to have to unite.
Yeah.
We're going to have to unite. And somebody's going to have to be the uniter. And God, me and you, if we got to stand on top of a mountain by ourselves, just me and you uniting, that's what it look like.
Come on now.
You can go now I'm scared of heights, but you can go to the mountain and I'll stay at the bottom. Just in case you might need some help, get back down off the mountain. I could be down there helping you get down off the mountain.
I know that's right.
I'm a little scared of heights. Just a little bit.
That's okay. I'll toss some rope.
Yeah.
It's okay. I thank you for helping and being still like not letting your circumstances make or break you.
I didn't.
I appreciate you took all the pain and you transferred it because energy isn't destroyed, it's only transferred. You took that and put that into helping other people. That's what I did too. I went through a lot of pain when I was younger, but I put it towards helping other people. Some people go the opposite way.
No, some people turn angry. Some people use it as a tool to escape what God has prepared for them, right? So some people run. Yeah. You know, you can't really run from him because he's going to come back with the same thing. But like, oh, got you now. You're in a room by yourself. You got to listen. You know, you got to, so yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm going to lock your number and
lock me in.
I will. Please send me your full.
I don't know how many Aprils you have